Hey everybody, Gunny J here. I'm going to try to feel relaxed. Beautiful day here in Georgia. But I have a bit of a something that has bothered me for close to a decade now. I moved up here to Georgia and moved in with my current wife, my last wife, Kristen Jeffers. And we was cohabitating. That's a true story. However, I got a Georgia's driver's license, weapons carry permit, and I'm a retired U.S. Marine. There were some lousy GI bills through the years. However, I retired and there was a thing that they called the post 9/11 GI Bill. If you served after 9/11 on active duty, which I did for another 3 years. Well, if you did that, then you're qualified to get the post 9/11 GI Bill. Since job opportunities were pretty much limited at the time for me, I decided to go ahead and get a college education, college with a C, not a K. And I took all the entry examinations at my own expense to go to GW, Georgia West. They said go west. After my first day of class, I was denied in-state tuition. That's what this is all about. In-state tuition. That made all the difference between being able to afford going to the University of West Georgia or simply not being able to afford to go to the University of West Georgia. They denied me in-state tuition even though I'd lived here for 2 years. But I couldn't prove it because, for example, I had no electric bill, I had no house payment, and I didn't. What am I supposed to do? I move in with Chris and take over the house payment, the mortgage. I move in with Chris and I take over the electric bill. I contributed what I contributed. It didn't mean that I didn't live here. So anyway, I've asked our local representative, Micah Gravely, to address this. It's not going to help me. It's not going to help me at all. What it would be is for future veterans, not just veterans, okay? I even upped it one. Retired veterans who come to the state of Georgia. By retired veterans, I mean somebody who served 20 plus years active duty. My entire time in the Marine Corps, I never said I was from Alabama. Never said I was from Georgia. I tell people every now and then that I was born in Cincinnati, but bottom line was, I'm an American. I'm a retired Marine Corps gunnery sergeant. And Georgia is so special that after having lived here 2 years, I don't rate in-state tuition. That's an issue. Micah Gravely, the representative for this local area, or for this district, he took care of medical marijuana. After mentioning to him 3 times about this particular issue, there's been no movement on it. In-state tuition as opposed to out-of-state tuition. I rated the in-state and they screwed me over. Post 9/11 GI Bill only lasted for 10 years. And I was at that last year, and they denied it. And so they denied me the ability to actually go to college. That needs to change. Semper Fi, Gunny J, out. Yeah, that was beer.